step inside with a sniper's eye and a soldier's grace. Delta Force is my battleground, no time to waste. In the shadows I creep, no sound, no trace. Enemies fall as I take my place. From the war-torn streets to the battlefield roar. Simblades ready, hungry for more. Simblades in the zone, ready to ignite. Across gray zone, Delta Force for battlefields fight. With a gun in hand, I'm leading the way. Victory's calling, it's Simblades Day.
Yeah, they're not lying.
Explosions echo in the dark of the night. Gray zone's chaotic, but I feel the light. Delta Force missions on the cover of stars.
No, they lie.
Battlefield rages, we're pushing the bars. Steady aim, never stray. I hit my mark as the battle grows fierce. I light the spark, no defeat, just fire in my soul. Simblades here and I'm ready to roll. Simblades in the zone, ready to
Showing a video
ignite.
right now.
Across gray zone, Delta Force with battlefields fight. With a gun in hand, I'm leading the way. Victory's calling, it's Simblades Day.
Buddy, streaming. Found it. On Gray Zone. They even have Captain Jenner with talking and probably trying. Talks.
Who? Me?
I'm talking about you. I'm telling people.
Oh.
I'd be like it. I'm no. Updated my motherboard BIOS this morning.
Still got starting soon. I hope they release this quick.
Stream.
Why?
Their stream.
Yeah, we'll come back to that when they get live.
There we go. I got it. I just wrote it in their chat. Let's see if they ban me.
Why, what did you put?
I just said, haha, see if they ban me.
Oh. I wonder what you was on about.
Well, because they banned me from the other chat. Gotta leave. Getting dilated.
You see more of that doctor than his wife does.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it. I get an eye doctor every 6 months. What happens when you only have one eye?
What the hell? Hmm.
Talking.
Yeah.
Hi guys. How are you? How are you doing? Everybody is here. I still don't see it on the chat. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm back. You know, like the finally on the stream, the marketing guys let me speak because they are afraid that I will leak everything. So they are hiding me.
Because you're Romanian. No wonder why.
Okay, so we will talk about the several things today. One thing, like the meanwhile, there will be the something running behind me. Can you run this video? Okay, so I read the chat on the Discord. Why it's like the 27, you know, why the 6 months and whatever. So the first thing first, the game is, what we release is probably 10, 10, 15, 20% of the game. So it's like the still means that we need to do 80% of our design, what is planned, and there will be definitely a lot of ideas from you which you would love to have in the game, and we need to like think about it. Every 6 months is like the every 6 months. It sounds like the really long period, but it's actually like the 4 months. You know, it's like the first month we
Oh, yeah,
usually
that
take care
looks
about
good.
the previous release.
Like
We
that night
try
vision,
to
white phosphorus.
balance it, fix all the bugs which we introduce, and make the game stable and running well. Then we have the 4 months for the development, and the next, the last month is mostly for the beta testing and optimizing the game and everything what we did. So we actually have only 4 months for the developing of the features. There is billions of the features which we still need to implement, and I will talk about it later. And we are here for the long term. You know, we don't want to release it like as soon as possible. Put all the content. We want to do it right. We want to do no. It's not pre-recorded. It's live. You know. Um, Everything takes some time. You know, it's like the even like the small thing like the durability is like the taking forever because we need to make some research about it. We need to make the implement it properly. We need to find like the way how to do it, and we want to make only like the good stuff, you know, which we'll enjoy. And this is about everything, you know. We will talk about the weather, but we need to do first research about the weather. We don't want to implement just like the rain there. That is raining like for the few minutes and then it's going like the out. And we want to do it properly. So the rain, fog, you know, how the things are working, what kind of the rules are there. So we are experiencing the realistic weather, you know, as much as possible. So and also it's into Asia, you know, so it's like that we cannot go outside and see like how it's raining, you know. So like a lot of things need some kind of the like the research and more development time, like the when the things are more like the sophisticated. So it's like it's not so easy. We don't want to be in the hurry because you know the people here will sprint forever, and this means that they will burn out, you know, sooner or later, and we don't want to, you know, I don't want to push the people too fast or too far, so they have like the experiencing some issues with the burnout and whatever. So it's like we need to choose some kind of the date and do it like the properly. We're working hard, but we cannot like the push somewhere like the more, you know. So this is like the what you know, it's also slowing us down. The another thing is I don't want to have the studio with the 500 people, you know. It's like it's it's very hard to manage. It's very hard to keep the people motivated. It needs like the more like the managers, more processes, whatever. It's turning to the corporate, and I'm not able to do it. You know, so we will have to hire the new CEO and like to do it completely different. And this is what we don't want to. We still want to be like the family company, the you know the band of the developers who is like who has the big passion and doing something. So this means that we have to accept that we are slower than some other guys, like some Chinese companies, like they're releasing every month like the big update, for example, because they have the 500 people, you know. So it's like this is what you have to probably accept. There is no other way, like how to do it faster. We will try to be as fast as possible, but you know it has some kind of the limits. So sorry about it. You know, I know that like the 27 or whatever time is like the make you a little bit, you know.
See
I
that
don't know,
shooting
stay
star falling out of the
upset.
sky?
But think about it like you know, the Baldur's Gate was like the 3 years in the early access. Uh, Daisy, Tarkov, you know, that's like a lot of like the more years than like what we are planning. So we don't want to be in the early access 8 years or something. We want to be like the sooner, but we need to be sure that the game is running like the perfectly, that everything is implemented there as we want, and then we will continue. So let's talk about the roadmap. I think I will talk about like the more details about it. It's like uh, we set up it, you know, I was talking about it in the past. We set up it that there is some kind of the main feature, which is like the enhancing the game, which is enhancing the meta or giving you like the more stuff to do, and replay like the replaying the game after the vibe is like the worth, because like it's like the huge step. Then we have another set of the features, or like which we are enhancing the core stuff which are already there, and we are moving them to the new level, or we are rebalancing them or rewriting because like you don't like them, for example, or you are like giving us feedback, so we need to rewrite it. And of course there is like the set of the new content always, which is the like the new guns, you know, new gear, new for example, I don't know, provisions, new boys. So we are adding new stuff to the map and whatever, you know. So it's like so it's like the increasing the content, or like the areas where you can play. And the last one but not least is the we call it quality of the life, like the improving, which is basically the removing your frustration from the game, or like the improving the features which you already said that it's like the need to be improved. You know, you don't like them, or you think it's like it's wrong. So for example, one of the things is like we're trying to decrease the heli time, you know, when we are waiting for the extraction, which we already like succeed, and it will be like in the next update. Or we are adding, for example, the filtering and a lot of things to your stash, so it's like the more easily to manageable. So there is a lot of other things which are basically improving the quality of the life. So let's talk about, you know, and of course we have to improve the AI still, like every 6 months there will be big changes, and it will be like the more interesting to play with them. I don't know like if I should talk about the current update day night, because I think we reveal everything what we already wanted to reveal. So I will probably skip it. So everybody knows that it's about the day and night, and we are adding the weapon durability. This is probably the biggest like the features. Day night means also like a lot of other stuff like the night visions, you know, lasers and flashlights, for example. Then we are adding new
Weapon
guns,
durability.
which I think the guys already like they said about the MP5, but there
Been
is
saying
like
that for months.
new platform, or is like the new latest version of one platform which is already inside the game. So guys will reveal it later. We also improved we add like the more poise and more stuff to explore and loot. We know that there is missing the valuable loot or valuable items which you are just happy that you just get them and you can sell them. So it will be more interesting to go around and loot the people or loot the AI or chests or whatever. So this is just the first step. This update from like it's big one, but
Are live
I
on
think the